guys, today something a bit different. We're carless at the moment, so we are doing the best of it. We're going to a Laserbooms boot sale in Leigh to see what we find. Who knows the challenges awaits us today? Let's find out. Today we're gonna do she's looking at me there, it's getting me all nervous. That's Geek So Chic there looking at me. She's getting me all nervous. Yeah. That's her style performance in there. She's got some few goodies down here. So this little small collection we've got is from a little boot sale dawn that we did this weekend. I promised I'll do it for my regular subscribers, which I'll thank you for watching. That I'll do a boot sale video of our finds, or a haul as you call it. This is not a regular one because we was out of action with for where we are. It's a bit hard to get some of the boot sales because they're right in the middle of nowhere and you need a car to get to them most of the time. Unless you want to pay for a taxi, which is quite expensive. So we went to one by a train that was near a train station. You probably see at the start of this video. It was a very small one, but we did find some good finds. I think so myself, and my lovely wife, the Geek So Chic, has some good little trinkets as well, which you've just seen 2 minutes ago. So without further ado, let's go into what we've got. Okay then, so let's start with the Geek So Chic's finds, what she found. And she loves Garfield, and she found this little beauty. She visited her friends up in Leeds, and they had the Garfield there. She fell in love with it. And when she saw this at the stall, she said, "Mine," you know, obviously her way she does. It's really quite cool. She only wanted 50p for this. That was a fine and a half, and it's definitely Louise was a happy camper. It's a search for lasagna. Whoa, which is quite cool. If you can see this there, this is quite cool. It's really quite fun. The next one that she liked was Trapdoor, the complete collection. I remember watching this, I think, when you used to come back from school. As I say, it was quite good how they'd done it, because it all made it a plasticine, I think it was. But the tunes was really quite cool. Man, it's quite fun. As I say, Louise likes this more than me, but it has series 1 and series 2, all 40 episodes. And we was discussing this, how much we paid for this, because as you say, if you can't remember, I think it was 50p or £1. She's giving the nod. So round about there, so not too bad for a complete collection, which is quite cool, really. So not bad at all, and I think yeah, here we go there. So it's quite good. It's quite good. Okay, so let's go into the next little find. This little gaming goodies is quite cool. It was worth £1, if I remember rightly. I thought it was just the farm, or this thing that goes onto the Game Boy, or not the Game Boy. I do apologise for that, showing my age here. The Nintendo DS. It's the thing there. We thought it was just that, but the actual game was included on this, and it was quite good. So it's still packed, so we've got everything in there. This is not bad. So it's quite cool, very cool. As you say, you've got the game as well. So very good find, very good find. It's all boxed and everything. So we was pretty stoked about that little beauty, and that was good for £1, which is quite got some cool songs in there. And the thing I think you do not have is a little pick, the Guitar Hero pick stylus on there, but other than that, you can't go wrong for that. That's pretty cool. We'll give it a go one of these days. And these things we found for 50p. There's this about Hellboy film memorabilia. When we're speaking to the Foster's Games reviews, I get that right, the Foster's Games reviews, because
make sure you say it punchy.
yes, I have to say it punchy, as the Geeks OG shouted out, because last time he said I said it jokingly, obviously, because we were good buds. He said I said it too quietly. So these two items that the Foster's Games reviews wanted, he was talking about this and he wanted some Hellboy stuff, so I found these. If you don't want it, that's not a major problem, but there you go. These little classy little things for you. They're cool little items nonetheless for the number 2, but they're still Hellboy. So there you go. They're not bad. They're alright. I like the gun. The gun's really cool. It is really cool. 50p. You definitely can't go wrong with these. So that's quite cool. Okay. Now the next item is something that we'll probably go to a fancy dress party or a Butlins adults only theme weekend. Is the He-Man costume. Now, this is worth. I've never seen these at all at a boot sale at all, and we've got a complete costume like this, and I think this will pretty be awesome at a costume party. Anyway, even if we do it once, it's worth this the price we paid for it. We've got the complete things, including all the rest of it you get with it, including the crazy blonde hair. Obviously, when it's all washed and everything, we'll go out probably later in the year, maybe, and do it at Butlins 80s or 90s or whatever the theme we were trying to do. So this is really quite cool, and I'm quite chuffed that we see this He-Man costume there. So that's very cool. Now, obviously, that's the boot sale malarkey, and they're probably less than £10 now. I think we paid, what, £6? £6, she says, so about £6 thereabouts. Obviously, I paid £1 to get in as well, and obviously the train fare out there, but the train fare is not really nothing to worry about too much anyway. So we're looking at about £7–8 for this little lot here. So it's not too shabby, not too shabby. So on the next little couple of finds we found was in a charity shop in Leigh-on-Sea. They found a few little things. We found obviously Jake the Snake Roberts, obviously from my wrestling heydays, which is really cool. Like it, very cool. Goes with the other ones. But these are hard to find for. They're quite a lot of money, some of them, really. They know the worth of them. So I quite like it. I thought it was quite good. I used to do these DDT. It's really quite cool. Love it. Brilliant stuff. And obviously these little finds, the old turtles, I don't even know what they are, to be honest with you. I just see turtles on it. So let me see if I can try and see what the date is on it, or what it is. I'll read it. Made, no, I can't even see, 1990. Let's see if we can see that. So they're a bit faded, but they were okay. They were alright for a little pun. You can't go wrong with these. I think the whole lot cost £2, if that, really. So you can't go wrong with these little things. She did. I did find a little Lego turtles as well, but funny enough, they decided to escape me. I had it 2 minutes to put it up and go, oh, where's it gone? But hey ho, I may post it on my Instagram page later on when I find it. I checked me out on Mr. Coconut. and obviously check out Geek So Chic because she's got some awesome stuff. It'd be great just to check her out. She loves the old Pokemon. So any Pokemon fans out there, check her page out. She's got some really cool stuff on there. So there we go. There's a small little taste of it. It was nice to see it blown away, except obviously the He-Man costume is quite cool. As previous ones. Hopefully, maybe if we get a chance to go this week, we'll have a look at one of the big ones. As Easter weekend, normally quite big for some of them. But we'll wait to see then. Well, thanks for watching. Until the next time, keep on gaming.